Okay, so when this stream starts from people's computers, it might be 11:01, but when I hit start, it was 11 o'clock. 100%. So we are 100% on time.
Yeah. Steven DeLive, where are you?
Yeah, like, and here's the best part. Aura is here on time, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful thing.
It's like the good old days, I guess. Remember when we used to stream on Sundays at 3 p.m.?
I remember that. That was a beautiful time.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
It was.
Oh, by the way, Pix Lexi is in the chat. I promised I'd do this for Pix. Pix got kicked from Twitter for some dumb shit.
Wait, what? How? Pix, what'd you do?
No, it wasn't Pix's fault. This is really stupid. Crow, do not share this. Do not say it. I'm going to show you. But, like, don't say this shit. Let me get Pix's
Discord
Twitter.
DMs? Or
yeah, I'll send it through Discord. I'm going to send this for you to throw in there as well.
Okay. All right,
so,
let's see.
Let's see. But do you want to give a brief rundown of what we're doing today?
Okay, yeah. Well, first off, here's Steve.
Steve
yeah, he was definitely late as usual.
I'm usually, yeah.
Like, what do I say? What do I say? Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about I stand with Sophie. Or just stand with Sophie. I'm terrible with hashtags. I apologize. I'm awful with them. But we wanted to talk about that situation a bit more because yeah, I said last night I was going to watch Ricada's stream about it. And when I watched the clip from the judge, I was just like, you absolute bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to shit talk a judge because, you know, obviously I don't want to do anything.
I'll do it.
Hold on. You get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
The dad's already in a bad situation. It's not like the judge is going to go anywhere. Right? We can all keep complaining about it. And I want to keep talking about it. I do. But like, I hate that shit so much because you can't fool me. I know it said 9:30 earlier.
She's right.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I tweeted it. Oh, no, I didn't.
I showed up here.
I was very into a round of Dauntless, and
oh my god.
I
that
just
free to play game.
I look. Or I'm playing Escalation. I hit level 50. My mastery is almost 25, so I can craft more armor. And I was right there. And yeah, I had to just like push back a little bit.
That's all right. I mean, I didn't mind. Like, I was sleeping.
Steve, okay.
Yeah. Now. Okay. All right, so Trisha. Oh, Grim says, hola, Trisha.
Trisha says hello to everyone.
Trisha says hello. Hey, Trisha, how you doing?
Is it Trisha Proficient?
Yes.
Please support Pix and give them a follow. All right, you emailed me the thing. Okay, what is this?
This is what Pix got banned for. Don't read it. Just like, I mean, don't read it out loud.
I saw
Just
that.
look away.
Hold on. I saw that, and I like that, and I don't know if I retweeted it though.
Careful what you retweet. That's how you got like kicked the first time with Biden and his mashed potato.
That was stupid.
Yeah,
it was a fake political ad meant to be a meme about it's like lead with your heart, not with your head.
Yeah.
And so it was funny.
So no, the best thing is Pix didn't even know what that word was. Like, like what the hell is that supposed to mean? And I explained it and like, oh, it's still bullshit on Twitter. It's a typo. It's clearly a typo.
I mean, like, to me, I look at that and I'm just like, I agree 100%.
But so today we're gonna be talking about this.
Did you link her?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is the tweet still up?
Oh, John, what's up, buddy?
John.
Okay, and the other thing we're going to talk about is the California bill, and I'm going to give as honest of a take as I can on it because I actually want to read the language. But my fiance, and this is the thing I love about her, she disagrees with me on everything. So she informed me of some stuff, and we actually agree overall on what we feel about it. But she informed me of some things. I don't actually want to read the language of it because there may be something that I was not aware of and that I think is a major problem, because I think it's a little bit further than just that bill. Anyways. Gentlemen.
Yes.
You ready?
What are we doing?
Floor is yours.
Look.
We're going to talk about the situation with...
It's beautiful, right? I have to wash it or else I'll be drinking out of it. Every other stream I'll be drinking out of it. Once I don't. It's beautiful. We got matching mugs.
Cling them. Smash the webcam to the floor.
All those $1 bills I just got.
Right?
That I don't see a single one of. I don't even get one of those two.
After taxes, $1.38.
I don't even get the quarter of that.
Oh man,
the Cali
is terrible.
The creepy Cali bill.
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
You guys tweet the stream out?
No, I'll do it now.
Hold on. Do you see what the?
Huh?
Jasmine put a cat butt sticker on my lava lamp.
Oh.
Yep.
Appropriate. It's appropriate.
It's very appropriate for what we're talking about because everything here is shit. Fuck. Okay. So now I want to. So the California bill, I think, is the easiest thing to talk about, just because I think it's a little bit quicker than the Sophie stuff. We're still streaming on Sunday about it because there's no way we're going to get through everything in enough time. We're only going to go for about an hour tonight, so we'll be wrapping up right about midnight. Judge is an elected official. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I want to talk about it, right? I'm trying so hard not to say stupid shit on stream, not to rage out and get angry. But
I'll do it for you. Like, what else can be fucking said? This judge, never mind. Just go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Are you worried that this judge
I guess here's what I want to know, right? Here's what I want to know. And I just need to know this, right? Yeah. Has anyone seriously sat down with the kid? Right? Have you had that kid see a therapist by themselves? Something. Right? Has anyone done that? Because it all seems like what you think is the dad's setting the fucking kid up, right? And so the kid's just not to be trusted. She's just being a brat. But I'm sitting there going how are you looking at that? That's not fucking normal, right? I mean, it's not to put yourself in that much pain. Right? It's not normal. And the kid's being consistent with her fucking story, right? It's not like she's saying oh, this happened and then it didn't happen here. And then it was different people. I don't know. Right. But has anyone thought to just talk with the fucking kid seriously? And if you have, what's the situation there? Right? Is she saying the fucking dad put her up to it? Because if you got that, then just fucking say something, right? Instead, it's you're not going to talk to the fucking kid. You put this gag order out, right? Tell them delete all your shit. You can't use the money people are donating to you. What kind of how do you fuck you have the fucking power to do that? Right? People donate to the guy. They want to help him out with his fucking legal fees because you're a psychotic fucking bitch. Right? So he's going to be dealing with the courts for, I don't know, years. The girl is telling you she's what's happened this fucking Me Too shit, right? Children are the future. We need to listen to the children. What the fuck is wrong with you people? This is insane.
Here's the thing.
This is insane.
Right? Because I know we're saving the dad because we're going to do the breakdown of the dad stream because it's an hour long. So that's going to be our Sunday stream. For those of you who want to know, we're going to pick this back up on Sunday, the dad stream. There's so much information. There's so much stuff that this little girl is saying besides what we heard. You know what I mean? There's so many things that she's being so clearly specific about. Like, she's saying she's afraid for her life. You know what I mean? That she's being threatened and stuff like that. She's afraid for her safety. She's saying like all this explicit shit that's being done, and people who come over and stuff like that that's being done to her, and it's fucking sickening. You know what I mean? And this does not. It's like the judge doesn't comprehend. You can tell no one gives a fuck. They only care about themselves, because even the dad says that all they spoke about in court was like, oh, they're bitching that the dad is speaking up about it, that he's taking it publicly onto the media, you know, and they're worried about their safety. And he's like, well, what about my little girl's safety? What about Sophie's safety? When you put her back in the hands of these fucking people who are doing this shit to her.
I mean, it's like I said, it's like the judge already has decided that the dad isn't to be trusted, that he's putting the kid up to the shit, right? Like, it's just, they don't think the kid is telling the truth at all. And I think the dad is putting the kid up to it. I mean, period. It's exactly what it seems like. So rather than taking any of it seriously, rather than just saying, okay, we're just gonna talk to the kid. We're gonna like talk to the kid. We're gonna you know, have him sit down with a therapist, somebody like a professional. They say, why did you tell everybody that your daughter is being molested?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, man? Because like because you're putting the fucking kid back into the arms of the fucking molesters, and you're not even looking into it. I don't care. Like, and here's the thing, right? If the kid isn't being abused, right? And you have a therapist sit down with the kid, and the kid says out in therapy, yeah, I'm not being abused, I lied, yada, yada, yada. Wouldn't that help you?
No,
would that be good for you? Would that fucking help you?
John just addressed it, and the dad addresses it on his stream as well. It's about the social worker who came, right? And she's kicking and screaming and begging the dad to help her. And what is the social worker doing? Like forcing her to go with the mom. She's like, don't treat your mom like that. What the fuck? That's not like a clear red flag sign that something is wrong, that the kid is that desperate to not fucking leave. You know, like that. I don't understand how any sane or rational person is going to see behavior like that and dismiss it and just be like, go with your mother. And she's screaming, Dad, help.
Okay, see, this is exactly why we're saving the Sophie stuff for after, because there's no way if we start with the Sophie stuff we'll make room for the other thing.
Let's break down the bill and go over like the updates, because I believe she has a hearing tomorrow and Chambers goes over it.
Oh, is this loopy bill?
As Crow calls it, the pedo bill.
It is. I
mean, okay, so I have the article. It is from the San Francisco Chronicle, so take what you will. But here, there's also Fox 11, and they say new California bill would lower penalties for adults who have sexual relations with a minor. So I just, disgusting. I know, like, that doesn't make it any better. I
don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so like first they decriminalized weed and then they made it legal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we pushing it this way? It should be the fucking other way. We should be killing pedos, not fucking. We'll just like
okay.
Up
so okay, I have an article about it, right? But they're saying it's about addressing, you know, inequity and everything. I have the text of the bill, so I figure it's probably easier to just read through that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so Senator Wiener.
Senator Wiener? Is that his name?
Yes, that's his name.
That's a perfect name for this bill.
I bet he wants to defund the police too. Crow, really?
Yeah, Crow.
Aren't you like 30? Aren't you 30? Like, okay,
no, here's the worst part. So we're joking about Senator Wiener, and then I look up, and the first part of text I read is penal code.
Oh, really, Crow?
Yeah,
Jesus
sorry,
Christ.
I don't know, man.
I thought you were gonna say his first name is like Angus, so like Anus Wiener or some shit like that. I don't know.
No, I couldn't. That was his actual name. Let's get that off the screen. An act to amend sections, yada yada yada, 290 and 290 of the penal code relating to sex offenders. All right, so Existing law, the Sex Offender Registration Act, requires a person convicted of one of certain crimes as specified to register with law enforcement as a sex offender or residing in California or while attending school or working in California as specified. A willful failure to register as required by the Act is a misdemeanor or felony, depending on the underlying offense. The bill would exempt from mandatory registration under the Act a person convicted of certain offenses involving minors if the person is not more than 10 years older than the minor, if that offense is only one requiring person to register. All right, so it's not a very long bill, so be easier to. Now, this is the way it was explained to me at first, and this is the way it was explained to me later. So the first way that I was told was, I nominate Jess for president. Jess, you have a fan club.
I nominated her too.
Zion said Crow is 12. Zion, if that's true, you made an adult fanfic about a 12-year-old.
Oh, got him.
Disgusting freak. Okay. All right. So, all right. Back to the language of the bill. What I was told at first was it basically made it legal for a fucking.
Well, don't worry, because with the power of this bill, that doesn't fucking matter, Crow, because you're from Cali.
What?
I'm fucking with you. Just keep reading. What the hell is this?
Okay. So, what I was told was the bill. This is what I was told at first. The bill makes it legal for if you are in a same-sex relationship with a minor and you are within a 10-year age difference of said minor, and that minor is 15 or older, so 15 to 17, right? Then that does not make it, then that doesn't put you on the sex offender registry. The way I was explained to it later was that apparently in California, it is not legal, but it is up to the discretion of the judge if under those exact same circumstances that an adult has sex with a minor, except it's actual sexual intercourse. But if it's, this is the way I was told, right? And I if it is oral or anal intercourse, right, that automatically puts you on the sex offender registry. So they're saying it is a discrimination because two males would only be able to have sexual intercourse, oral and anal. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, why don't you just make it so that everybody, you know, regardless of exactly what it is, gets put on the sex offender registry, right? Like, why would you make like more of an exemption? Like, why don't you make it just registry? Everybody goes on it. And why would you even think like that's like, to me, that is not something I would want to identify as like an issue, like a disparity between the communities, because like I want to disown all the child abusers in my community. Like I want to disown them. I want to exile them, and you know. I
want to make sure they're not babysitting my kids. I want to make sure that
like I'm just.
They should be off the internet too. They should. There's some restrictions I think they should do, like not on the internet for like children. Just saying.
I mean, like this, I don't know, like why you wouldn't want that. Like, why would you want it? Like, why would you say, well, we want to make sure that when we go ahead and when we have sex with like, are they saying like when they have sex with a minor, they want to make sure that they can get off?
Yeah.
Like the registry, like, no. I mean, it's just such a weird way to take that. It's such a weird fucking way to take that.
No, absolutely, dude. Like it's fucking. I don't know.
Why is it up to the judge who goes on the registry or not?
I think the judge just can make a final call. I don't know, man.
That's dumb.
It's gross.
So, look, I don't. Here, let me link the language for the bill, just so everybody has it. Okay, so click on that link and you'll be able to actually read the language. I have an article pulled up. This is daily news, so I don't know how legitimate they are. Probably not very.
I've never heard of them.
I've never heard of them either. But let's read this, because they actually linked the bill. So I'm going to hope that they're not completely lying through their teeth, because that would be kind of weird to then link to the actual source. You know, normally you would hide it. But anyways, California lawmakers have passed a bill aimed at ending discrimination against LGBTQ youth on the state sex offender registry. No. On Monday, state legislators gave their final approval to the Senate Bill 145 legislation that ensures the LGBTQ adolescents are treated the same way. Okay, not adolescents. Jesus, man. When it comes to sexual offense laws, the bill is authored by openly gay Senator Scott Wiener. Under current state laws, judges have discretionary power to mandate a teenager age 14 to 17 to register as a sex offender for voluntary sexual relationship with a partner within 10 years of age. They can decide based on the facts of the case whether sex offender registration is warranted or not. However, teens engage in oral or anal intercourse with a person of the same sex who's younger than... Okay, so like they say like teens, right? And this is the thing I hate. It's within a 10-year age difference. So it's definitely not just teens. Right? Like, because that would mean like 18, 19, 18 to 27-year-olds. I mean, it's not like, fuck off. Like, fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. Currently, these youths are forced onto the registry for consensual sex. So that's basically what it is, right? And I don't care about the online harassment that you receive as a politician, because, like, get over it. I mean, every single dude, yeah, right. Like, and to be clear, they demanded that, right? The fucking leftist idiots fucking demanded the ability to not be blocked by people on Twitter, and I go like, okay, you got what you asked for. And then they all got pissy because then they couldn't block people either. It's pretty funny. Oh, man. 2020 is a never-ending dumpster fire. I completely agree. It's a smokescreen using LGBT to deter closer scrutinization, because under that lens, if you oppose this bill, you're a bigot. Yeah, I mean, look, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong. Just don't. Like, I just put everybody on the fucking registry. I'm totally okay with that, right? Don't like pass a bill so that when you do it, you can get off too. Like, are you trying to say that you want to do that? Because like that's kind of how this is reading.
Yeah, because I think the system needs more
this is just. I can get someone looking at that and say, well, that's discrimination, but like, why would you go in that direction? I'm not okay. Like, period. I'm not okay with the fact that that normal sexual intercourse, you have that discretion. Like, don't have that discretion. Period. There you go.
Yes, Jess Carter. Yes, that's exactly what we're briefly going over that. We might touch on that as well. See those?
Nice.
That is a very good thing.
Nice.
We should link the GoFundMe or the PayPal, whichever one's more preferable, before we end it. By the way.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you a question. Right?
Sure.
Why put out a gag order if you're doing your trial on YouTube?
Yeah, dude. Like,
I thought that was so
weird. The stupidest part, I feel like the gag order got lifted because of all the backlash. Like, thank God this is online, right? Because people can actually see the shit now. Where Save James, it wasn't like this. It wasn't online like this. And even if it was, people didn't have enough eyes on it. But like now, it's different. People are like paying way more attention.
I'm still. Why'd you have a gag order?
No, yeah,
placed
it's a fucking thing.
doing this on YouTube.
I think it's so weird that it's even on
this
YouTube.
Is,
like
this shit is 2020.
Yeah.
Dude, man, this shit's like peak 2020 right now. You're live streaming your fucking trial, and you're sitting there going, "Oh, but I'm gonna have a gag order, so you can't talk about it."
Yeah,
I air it to everybody.
Yeah, that was their biggest concern is they don't want him to speak. In fact, speaking of speaking, Jess Carter says that the dad will be live tonight on Facebook. His name is Michael Long, guys. So if you find him on Facebook, that's Michael Long.
Okay.
I'm so surprised sometimes. I know I shouldn't be. I know I should be. I know I should be sitting there going like, oh yeah, of course.
Oh, great. Yeah, they put a gag order. The court put a gag order. The judge is, oh my God. Crow, you want to explain the judge?
Okay, so the judge placed a gag order because she believes that talking about this online is damaging to the girl's mental health, right? Yeah. I'm sitting there going like, she's 9. What the fuck is she doing on social media? Am I just like an old fucking boomer or something? Like, she's 9 years old. Like, what, are you telling me she's on fucking Twitter? Yeah. Get her off Twitter. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Get her off of Facebook. Are you insane?
Check out what Jess Carter just said about it, too. I think you'll find it interesting, Crow.
Dad has a team of 6 lawyers going in to have judge removed. Pics have emerged of judge and bio mom out to lunch.
Oh!
Yes!
That's some good shit.
Yes!
Slow clap for that. Slow clap for that. Fuck yeah. The gag orders.
The Stand with Sophie page has 147K subs. It's private, but you can join after being approved. I don't really use. You know what? I should make a Facebook.
I added you on Facebook a long time ago.
I don't use that Facebook at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I may have said something when I was 14 and had the account active.
I don't know. It looked like you now. That's why I clicked friend, but whatever.
I think I added a photo a while back.
Yeah, because it has your tats. So.
Yep, I added my photo.
But anyway. Just make a Comic Crow one. Don't even use you. Just make Comic Crow. That's what I have.
Oh wait, hold on. Damn it! I entered an old password.
He needs to contact the ABA for ethics violations. Yeah, I think so too, Jess. You know, like I try not to say shit like that. You know. But like honestly,
I mean, if they're out to lunch, well, and the thing is, like, I wonder when those photos are from.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Jess. Like Jess Carter, because there's 2 Jesses in here now. But that'd be awesome. Jess says it's not been confirmed yet, but Jake is arrested. But it's not confirmed. But if he is, that'd be dope.
I hope he is. Yeah,
I hope he is too.
Okay. All right, I'm on Facebook now.
Where's his? Did you put the Facebook link in?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have it. Yeah. Or can you give it to me in the private chat?
No, I don't have it either, but I'll find it.
Perfect.
I was looking. Okay. I found the GoFundMe and the PayPal, so I linked.
The police pushed the drug test of 7-year-old son testing POS for coke under the rig, so lawyers are trying to have him charged as well. Damn.
Yes.
The fuck?
Kai, yes, it is very possible that the judge does know the mom.
Oh my God. Okay, so where's this? So there's photos out there of this shit? Maybe they're on Twitter.
Maybe the dad will address it tonight, you know, if he does a live stream. Did you just find it, Steve?
Yep. Put an H there. I put a TTPS instead of an H. I fucked up the H. That's a link though. Here, I'll fix it. I'll put the H.
I got it, dude. I got it.
Oh my God.
I'm right here. Never mind. He did it.
I don't see anything on the twatters about this. But like, if there are photos out there, I'm pretty sure they would be all over the twatters.
Well, it's probably not released yet.
I know. But I'm curious. I mean, somebody talking about it though. That's what I mean.
Well, I sent you the link to where to find stuff.
Oh,
well,
thank you.
I didn't do it. Steve did it, but I sent it to you in the private chat.
That was very kind of you, sir. Thank you.
He's got
kids, as of now, we will find out tomorrow, have been said to be with mom in protective custody, but still with mom. Why? It's on Facebook, I believe. Jess, if you have that, you could just share that with us right now. That'd be pretty awesome right now. If you did that, that'd be pretty great.
Oh, Steve, you did the PayPal thing. Good job.
Oh, Chambers is on Twitter.
Yeah.
Chambers is on Twitter. Chambers has always been on Twitter.
No, she's on Facebook. Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I should. It would only be polite to send a friend request.
Whatever you want, man. The fellow has all the documents.
Chambers is a cool person.
He said a lot.
But you know what? I don't know how to actually do a friend request on Facebook because I don't use this shit.
Yeah, they changed it, dude. I don't remember how to do any of this shit.
Yeah.
But
okay, so what do I do now?
Huh?
I'm looking for the thing.
Don't open that.
That's on the Facebook.
What, the dad's Facebook?
No, I got a link to Chambers' Facebook. That's what you gave me in the private chats, dude.
Is that not?
Hold on, let me see what Steve sent.
I'm opening it now.
Steve sent some shit about
Father has all documents since May. He said a lot will be revealed.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the term for what the grandma responded to her granddaughter with, to what she said about the abuse, was called gaslighting. I thought it was just a Rick and Morty joke.
The grandma's a moron.
Yeah.
The grandma's a fucking grade A bona fide moron. Like the grandma, what is it? The granddaughter goes, "Oh yeah, he touches me at night," and the grandma's like, "Well, if you felt bad about yourself, how would you do gymnastics and get the lead in the school play?" The fuck are you talking about, Granny? The fuck are you talking about?
Granny. Okay, so let's see. Do you say at the beginning of the stream the girl said mom and boyfriend had other friends come over and do things to her? If so, that's how much trafficking happens. Sadly, it is the damn people closest. Yeah. I mean, look, all right, let's just be clear. If that is true, right? If they have photos of the judge having lunch with the mom, that's bizarre, right? Like that's really fucking bizarre. And the fact that you're making, I just holy shit. But the Jake guy, that guy's been arrested, right? What's he been arrested for? You're saying the one kid's got fucking cocaine in the system. I mean, this is happening with the mom. And you've been sitting there fucking judging the dad for even talking about it. I mean, are you insane? I need to fucking hell, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? What the mom do? Did she come to and here's the thing, right? I'm sure the judge thinks she's the fucking she's Superwoman, fucking defending that poor mother who probably came to her sobbing in tears about how her fucking husband treated her. Probably said he hit her and he abuses children. Just terrible father, and he's just out to ruin her. Yeah. And so the fucking judge is there, and she's like, I'm gonna defend the woman pride, and now you've let a fucking child continue to be abused, and apparently one of them is on fucking cocaine. So great job, fucking wonder judge, bitch, cunt. Fuck you. Holy shit. How do you mismanage something's that fucking extent? I mean, obviously, am I an attorney? No, but what the fuck? How does all that just slip right by you? How do you not? What is wrong with you? Holy fuck, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh God. And this is assuming all of that is true, right? Because I haven't seen it. I'm trusting the dad is being honest here. And I'm hoping that it's gonna come up during his live stream because I need to see that shit because like this is.
Well, if you think it was dishonest, right? You think if like they were easily able to disprove dishonesty, right? Don't you think they would have said something by now? But what are we hearing? Like the judge is friends with probably the mom. The fucking boyfriend may have been arrested. You're not hearing any like opposition. Just saying, throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Like they haven't been able to really like speak against. Like every time Sophie says something, right? Or the dad says that Sophie said something, they don't come out and be like, oh, that's not true, this and that. They say shit like, oh, you're gaslighting, or she made lead in the school play, or some stupid shit like that. Some
non sequitur shit.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, man, it's beyond disgusting. It's just. Okay, look. Try to ration, like, try to sit there and put yourself in the dad's shoes, right? Your daughter's telling you the truth, right? You know that they don't believe you, and she's being abused, and like he's sitting there, right? Like he's just saying, like, I'm not going to force her back there. I can't stop you legally, right? Because like they're fucking threatening him with jail time. Like how insane is that? You sit there, you try to like cut off his ability to speak. You're threatening fucking prison time. You're not even listening to the fucking kid because obviously she's lying because she's being manipulated by the dad. Because poor old mommy, she came to you in tears and sobbed and said, "Please help me."
Yeah.
Fucking you dumb bitch! Holy shit! And I even if you felt sympathy for her, whatever, right? Why wouldn't you just make sure? Why don't you just have the kid talk to a fucking therapist, right? Like, why not get a professional involved at any point, right? Because obviously there's something wrong with that kid. Even if you want to say it's not that, like something's wrong with the kid. Fuck.
Like all effort is being put on the father's end. The father's putting all the effort in, So that's all I'm saying.
I mean, like they don't give the dad like any room, right? Like nothing. The dad's just fucked, and it's awful. It's fucking awful. There's nothing the dad can do there. He has to sit there and he has to fucking take it. His kid's being abused. Like it's insane. It's fucking insane that we live in a fucking world like that.
I sent you what the heck? What the heck did you put in the chat, Steve? What is that?
That's a change.org for getting that judge out of the case.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Hold on. Let me highlight that. Where's this fun? Thank you. Holy shit. Where are we?
No, yeah. See, like that's what I'm saying. Jess is saying it. Yeah, the dad did all that stuff. The dad's been taking her to doctors. The dad's been doing everything, that should have been done by everybody else. The dad's been stepping the fuck up. That's why, like, on Sunday when we do his video, which will probably be like this one too, because I'm sure Chambers will upload that video as well that he's doing tonight. So speaking of Chambers, I put a link to her recent video that she just put about the hearing tomorrow. So if you want to go over that briefly. So sad when it comes to kids, people get such short sentences for things. Yeah, Grim, it's true. It's just the way that this one was overlooked because it's like absolutely everybody's doing it. Like, the father contacted the police, right? And then the cop is like, well, you shouldn't be recording. Then CPS, the social worker, I believe, she's like,
see, you signed it. I saw that.
Of course I signed it. Why wouldn't I sign that?
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Pressure on the
you have my respect
on the mother and grandma. Exactly, yeah. And what is it?
Everybody who's watching right now, if you're at a computer, go and sign that petition. Fuck that bitch. How fucking I don't tell me. Don't tell me, oh, she's the judge and she knows better. Like, fuck off. Like, I mean,
she's abusing her power. I think even Nick Rekieta said that. Yeah,
because she's like, the order she's given, right? Like, it's insane. It's like she fucking puts out a ruling to stop fucking donations from going to the guy. Like, yeah. What? How fucking blatant can you be?
Yeah.
I mean, what does that have to do with anything? Like, why are you going to stop the guy from taking donations? You want to say, oh, the way he took the money in, I don't agree with that. I don't think that's right. What fucking right do you have to stop the money? You bitch.
That's good.
Fuck off.
Ad blocker. Fuck off, ad blocker. I'm signing the petition. Sorry, do your thing.
No, thank you for signing it. Everybody, thank you so much for signing the petition. Thank you.
Your friend Steve took this to the next step. Like, freaking, that's the first thing it said.
Jess, thank you. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Fucking hell. This is it's fucking frustrating. It really is. I just man.
Damn, this thing got shut up quick as hell.
Oh, you see it going up. I like that.
Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Let me show you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Hopefully you can. You see that?
No.
Barely. What is that? Is that a meme?
You have to read to us.
Oh, that is a picture of the judge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it says, "I'm Judge Cynthia MayAlice. I hand children back over to pedophiles for further abuse." Oh boy.
It's a meme. Don't worry.
It is a meme.
It's a pretty accurate meme.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a meme so much as fucking truth, but
all right, like back to it.
Yeah.
Sharing this change.org.
Okay. So this is it. Respondent Kelly Long requests that the court order all funds raised through the GoFundMe page Stand With Sophie be placed into the court registry to pay for fees of the amicus attorney, the children's therapy and counseling costs, the cost of psychological evaluations for the children and parents, respondent's hotel costs, and any other fees related to the children's experts appointed in the case.
Yeah. What is it? GoFundMe told the dad only a federal judge could freeze the GoFundMe. The mom was trying to get the funds for herself, but won't be able to. I'm like, Mom, start your own fucking GoFundMe. Like, yeah. How about that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. Like, that's actually really good news. Yeah. I love that. GoFundMe's like, oh no, it's got to be a federal judge. Fuck that.
Sure. Thank you, Mona Lola. Thank you, Mona Lola.
I gotta say, I guess I didn't realize that, right? Because GoFundMe isn't in that state.
No, man, I'm sure that rustled the fucking judge's jimmies like really bad. Fucking bitch.
That's great. That's fucking great. I love that,
dude. No, fuck that judge. I'm so sick of that judge. Like, with her biased bullshit. I'm like, you are not in the position to be a fucking judge if that's the way you're going to handle your fucking business.
Okay, Mona, thank you so much. Mona signed it. Thank you, Mona. Grim signed it and shared it. Thank you, Grim.
Thank you, JP.
JP, awesome. Good job, JP. All right. Rev, I missed you earlier. Thank you so much for signing it. Let's see, everybody else signed it. Keep signing, guys. Keep signing that shit.
Critical Blast, yeah, I heard about that too. The dad, like in his other stream, was going over some of that shit. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. What the hell has been happening with those kids? Oh my god. I'm getting all pissed off. I don't feel good and I'm getting all pissed off. Like, okay. Oh man. Yes, and right to speak is his First Amendment right. Yeah, the right to speak is his First Amendment right. He spoke about that as well. That they're trying to silence him. They want him to be quiet. They want him to shut up. They're placing gag orders on him. They're demanding he remove shit. They're trying to stop his fucking funds. Tell me that's not fucking corrupt behavior right there. Like all that shit. They're trying to take away his.
Then what is?
So Father says they're trying to get some of the attorneys disbarred as well for the way they've been lying. I mean, so one of their attorneys got discharged. So, I mean, okay, the guy that the girl accuses of abuse gets arrested, right? You're telling me that the mom's in protective custody, right? Which is crazy. You got a kid who tests positive for fucking cocaine, right? And then to top all of that off, the attorney for the mom is being discharged. Like, there is something so wrong.
Oh damn, Jess Carter. Sorry to hear that.
So invested she looks like my 8-year-old daughter. I suffered child abuse as a child.
Yeah. I mean, but you're helping out a lot. You know, you're helping spread information. So
we must remove the judge's emergency powers immediately. We must remove the judge. Holy shit! Like, it's so over the line. It is so fucking over the line. And I get it, right? It's like a fucking power thing. The dad went to the public, and the judge just wanted to sit there and say, "I have the fucking power. I'm the judge."
Yeah. Here, I think I have the link to the petition. Paste. Yep, there you go. There's the link to the petition.
Let me see. Where's the link?
I sent it.
I don't see it.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Mike, we were briefly going over that creepy Cali bill, and we're talking a little bit about Sophie and the judge, actually. It's mostly about the judge now, but we're going to be breaking down the father's live stream and the updates on Sunday. So...
Pix, thank you so much for signing. Jay London, thank you for signing. Suds, thank you so much for signing. Thank you so much, everybody who has signed the petition. Share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook. Tell everybody to go sign that petition, because that judge is fucking trash. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's too bad. It's just let me make sure I have that thing right. So this is a petition, right, to remove Cynthia MayAlice from her position as judge in Collin County, Texas.
Yeah.
I love that they're just going for everything. Like, not to tell her that she needs to step down from this case, right? But like, just get rid of her entire career. I love that. Just got to get more people to sign it. Yeah. Nick is right. Judges are terrible.
No, yeah. And, Jess Carter, like, I think I speak for Crow at this, but like, we're happy to like spread this kind of information around, because this is important stuff. Like, there's a little girl who's screaming for help and no one's doing anything, whose job it is to do something. The more the word spreads on stuff like this, on like even platforms, I know, because sometimes you're supposed to let officials handle it, but they're not fucking handling it, and this is just bullshit.
I mean, they put her back into the hands of the abusers.
Yeah, several of them. The fucking social workers, the police didn't even bother. They just everyone's yelling at the fucking dad,
Yeah, I mean, what's the dad supposed to do?
And like, everyone's just yelling at this father who's trying to take care of his daughter, who's asking for help. And they, for some reason, think he's fucking lying, but this little girl keeps coming out with these fucking stories, these horrific, disgusting stories, man. And they're just being dismissed. I'm getting all fed up. Like, I'm getting all worked up.
Dr. Phil has reached out, but the father said he's waiting to get Sophie back to make sure she is okay with it.
Yeah.
Damn. Tanisha signed and shared. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you.
Why don't you just use Raviolo Comboli? I mean, ain't anybody gonna say shit. Don't worry, buddy. You're good. Speaking Phantom of Joker, Nick, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Signed and shared it, just like Tanisha.
Perfect.
You guys are great.
I think Texas is a pro-mother state, Rev. I think it is. Or at least this judge is a very pro-mother judge, because this isn't the first time she's done shit like that. If any of you are familiar with Stave James, she was involved in that.
Okay. Let's be clear. This judge isn't fucking pro-mother. This judge is pro-pedophile, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. Well, pro pedophile in this instance, but she was also pro mother and Save James.
Well, I mean, that's great. That's great. She makes some great fucking decisions.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Yeah.
I'm
sensing
Dallas,
a fucking pattern. Sensing a bit of a pattern.
Oh no, wait, what is it? Rev confirmed it. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Rev confirmed it. Like fucking.
Who confirmed it?
Grim confirmed it.
Grim confirmed what?
That yes, they are pro mother.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, but like this judge in particular is pro letting the child be abused because she was she decided to let a child get abused because it was more important for like feminism to side with the mother or something stupid like that.
No, yeah.
Yes, it's hard for kids to tell when this happens and are not heard. I couldn't be heard until I was an adult. I was past foster care, so I'm happy we are all standing for her.
No, yeah, like that's rough. Sorry to hear that, but like, thanks for everything you're doing. Appreciate you.
Yeah, honestly, Jess, thank you for all the intel you're giving us right now.
Yeah,
like I just.
Losing custody of their. Yep, stand with Sophie. Exactly. There we go.
I mean, it's disgusting that it gets to that length, right? Like to the point where you're just not going to listen to the girl at all. Like how?
Well, luckily too, because this, Tug has been covering. Bigger people have been covering it besides us as well. Him and Ricada are going to discuss the Sophie stuff tonight too. So.
Yeah. Oh shit. Do we have a link to that?
Ricada stream?
Yeah.
I can get it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So like,
or is the guy who does? Actually, I'm already looking for it. I got this.
I'm already like here too, so it's up to you.
No,
copy.
I got this.
Share.
I already got it.
I did it. Cool.
I think that was right.
Just in case. I beat you by like a second. That's crazy.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It's right there. Are you going to delete my comment? Like,
no, I'm serious. No, you didn't. Look.
Really?
No, to me, it looks like Crow beat you by a second.
Really? It's just weird.
Yeah.
I guess it showed up late. What the fuck is all this?
I win.
Change.org. Oh my god, they're spamming me now. Like.
Tomorrow we are all wearing purple and posting to the Stand with Sophie, trying to make more waves. I heard the amicus attorney was removed, but what's up with the judge? Judge is a bitch.
She tried to. There's a lot of crazy shit. Do you want to play that clip real quick? Just like a slight recap.
Which clip?
The one of the judge placing like a gag order and trying to get the dad to remove everything that he posted. And the dad wasn't even there to agree to the gag order. He didn't even fucking agree.
Well,
trying to freeze the GoFundMe.
Okay, well, hold on. I saw the clip in Ricada's video.
I was gonna say check your history, unless you've been watching videos all day.
I can just go to Ricada's video, and
that works. I couldn't donate, unfortunately, which made me feel. Don't feel awful, Tanisha. Like it's okay. Like, but I really it's
COVID hard time.
That precious. Like just spreading the word about what's going on with Sophie, because like people don't know. Like look, Mike doesn't know everything right now. We're spreading awareness. Like any little thing you do to share information, as long as you make sure it's right.
It's not the most easy thing to talk about either. So like,
no, it pisses me off every time. Pisses me off every time. I was watching the dad stream trying to like get some notes.
The court finds that by making this ruling going forward, it is protecting the emotional and physical safety of all 4 children.
How? In the meanwhile, what will that take?
It's very entertaining.
But this isn't about you or me posting this. Like, we could post this if the dad and then favors the mom of a person. Lots work.
I feel like we can do better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we can do better than this.
What are you doing?
I am looking for just the thing.
I was gonna say, dude, if you can't find it, don't go out of your way. I figure we should just cover like what Chambers is talking about the hearing tomorrow, if anything.
I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Okay. No words. This is disgusting and disturbing. Absolutely, Tanisha. But no, yeah, it's just like sharing this information around, right? It helps, People can like learn about what's going on with Sophie. People could do something about it, like people can be aware of this judge and her bullshit because it's been going on for too long. People could be aware of this mother and her fucking terrible ass boyfriend who hopefully is arrested. So, didn't you guys cover the Zoom video last night, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you did see it, Mike. You did see it. Yeah.
We watched part of the Zoom call last night. We just didn't watch the whole thing.
I was like, you might as well just take our stream and play that part.
No, because we didn't watch the part that...
He's thinking. Did we watch the part?
Shut up. We watched part of it, but I don't have the... I've been watching YouTube videos all day, so I don't have the... I don't have the Zoom
Let's
call.
go into DMs and scroll up.
No, someone gave me the judge's YouTube thing, and that's where I saw it. What's her name? Cynthia Weiler or something?
Here, I got it. Rocket sent it.
Oh, thank you, Rocket. You're amazing.
There you go.
Okay.
Hugs and kisses, Rocket. Thank you so much.
You just had to scroll up like 4 swipes, but
yeah, it was already.
I like the title of this: "Useless Judge." Useless Judge Cynthia Wallace cares more about getting cyberbullied than being, and that's a nice way of doing that. Molested. Hashtag Sophie.
I want the judge to step on a Lego and do a somersault down some stairs, but whatever. I'll be that guy.
Naming allegations, posts that name judges' names or their children, and this goes for anyone connected to the court. So lawyers, agents of the police department, agents of CPS, all of this to say that Mr. Long also never intended any violence or threats to be made by his posts. All of us are interested and should be focused solely on these and their best interest. And he has agreed by and through his attorney by statement, to not authorize any sharing and to make a statement on all of his many platforms, Twitter, Facebook group, Facebook regular page,
it's real technical.
GoFundMe, any form of platform.
I have told him that he shall say these things, and people believe he meant them because he said them, even though I'm the one who actually said them. Like, I said, that's so fucking creepy. I ordered him to issue an apology. Bitch, you don't mean shit. You don't mean any of that. We fucking know you fucking cut. It's on fucking YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, like what is it? Dave Marks just pointed that out. The dad, because he addressed it, he's like, yo, like he lives out where like the connection drops all the time. I dropped the other day in the midstream, like I dropped too. Yeah. Connection goes out. Yeah. God help the dad if he has Spectrum, because that shit's 10 times worse too. So.
Oh God, Spectrum's terrible.
Yeah.
Is that like a really bad phone company?
No, it's a stupid internet provider. Used to be called Charter.
TikTok. All of those, he was advised of all of his position in the case, and then he lost the ability to be on the internet. His connection was lost, and it would have taken him 30 minutes to drive to a secure internet. He announced my ruling. And the reason I'm announcing my ruling on YouTube is not to further this problem that has been instigated in part,
Mission failed.
but now is out of control by people all trying to operate in the best interest of children.
Out of control by you
So,
fucking incompetent
The
douchebags who are
fact that
corrupt
he
as
is not
fuck.
present in
Thank
this
you, Aura.
screen at this time is because he is unable to get a clear internet connection. Mr. Long has requested.
Hey, look, there's the
by
dumb bitch who
virtue
ignored the
of
child who told her that she
his
was being
text
molested and said,
that
yeah,
his
but you do
attorney's
gymnastics,
office
though.
Take down anything that they've posted. I believe that the attorney PDs that are related, and I would prefer as judge not to have anyone who is interested in the best interest of a
Mama Crow gets it.
must end. No more. Zero tagging, posting, threatening, none of that.
Threatening?
And then we can have a
Threatening?
proper
No.
investigation
Hey,
conducted
when
by
did he make a
CPS
threat?
and any PDs that are related.
I don't think he ever
and
did.
I would prefer as judge not to have
He's a Reiki
anyone
master.
who is interested in the best interest of a child be inflamed to actually be guilty and be charged and prosecuted with a threatening behavior. That
Like,
form
okay.
of harassment will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, regardless of where it comes from. A good place in your heart.
Did you hear her mention one fucking thing about this kid besides like did you hear
No,
her
it's
even
just it's all about what the dad said. Like
It's all
that's the
about-
first thing. And again. Or maybe it comes up later, right? Like maybe it comes up later. But like, why isn't that the first thing that you bring up?
Yeah. Why did
Am
she
I
not bring it up?
insane?
She's going on this fucking tirade rant about like, you know, oh, this and that, the dad's this, the dad did that, right? She's talking about their fucking safety. What about the safety of this kid?
Look at Mama Crow. Look at Mama Crow. Poor little judge. Bitch! Fucking Mama Crow. Thank you.
Yeah. No, dead ass. Like, not one time do they even mention this fucking kid or what she's going through or the kid's safety. There's no concern over the safety of this fucking child. They're all concerned about like, oh, we're getting harassed. I'm doing it on YouTube to stop the harassment. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Ricada's about to start.
Yeah.
Ricada probably started, so we should probably tune in.
Okay. All right. Well,
Just stream sniping.
no.
Just go over.
Concerned about kids, that does not authorize or provide a defense to harassment or
Fuck
name
you.
a victim or potential or alleged victim of child abuse. But these posts absolutely name this child. This is not in any child or victims or potential victims' best interest. Let it be.
Neither is sending them to the fucking home where they're getting
I-
abused.
I just I'm like
Dumb
fuck.
fuck. What are
Just
you talking
fuck off.
about? It's not in the best interest. The kid herself said it. It's not like the dad's like, she's being abused.
All right, Ricada's stream hasn't started yet. I'm putting in the link. We're gonna go tune and watch it there.
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me just say, fuck this degenerate cunt. And don't worry, you got a couple seconds. The stream hasn't started yet. They're running late because they're fucking boomers.
Don't throw stones, Crow.
I know, dude. I found white hairs in my mustache. It was crazy.
Mhm.
I think he's meaning like you're always late, but not
Oh,
not about the old boomers.
Well, it could
Oh.
be for everything.
oh, well, I mean that too. Anyways, everybody, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for supporting the channel. As I said, Patreon will be updated. We'll have these graphics updated on Sunday. So I said this was for the last time last night, but this is for the final time, for the final last time. Just want to say thank you so much, Lauren S., Ravenous Hound, Chris Anonymous, Jonathan Murillo, Zioreturns, Origami Maria. Well, I take back the thanks to Origami. That's a super double thanks to Origami. Maria, Devil Hunter Nero, Dagger, Five Drunk Dogs, Ali, Mr. Holmesley, War on Corruption, Katie Imbro, Margot Inez, Connor McDonald, Jess, Kat Thomas, Julian Sand, and Katie Bailey. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. Go tune over to Ricada's channel. We're going to watch his stream over there for a little bit, and we'll hope to see you there in the chat. Bye-bye, everybody.